Hello, Aquarius. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. We're going to be looking at what's going on for you in the month of March. So we're going to start with career. I feel like there's something that either you're starting to feel revived, there's something that you were wanting to revive, or something about reviving, right? Some sort of revival that you're going through. What's going on with Aquarius and career for the month of March? It could be that you're starting over in some way. Some of you are having a child. Some of you may be announcing this to the community. Congratulations if you are expecting. Somebody may feel locked in prison by this or something, right? Let's see what is child here. Yeah, courtship, decision. Eesh. Okay, I think this was in the Aquarius story last time. Somebody might be pregnant. Somebody might have gotten someone pregnant that they didn't want to get pregnant, and could have been someone younger than them or more immature than them. This is someone who may lack concern about like shit around the house. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody doesn't want to move for the baby or something like that. They don't want to do it. There could be, I don't know how this ties into your career, but I feel like it ties into your career because there's someone who's going to be having to pay child support for a baby, which means that if someone was planning on like retiring, or I feel like there's someone here, it's like, damn. Ooh, right? Somebody was expecting something from someone else, to make something right with someone else, possibly to revive something with someone else. And it's like there was something never came in, but I feel like somebody ended up getting someone pregnant, and now it's like, damn, I gotta work even harder now, you know, because I don't know. It's like someone didn't choose. Someone got married to. Someone could have chosen someone who wasn't privileged. Or someone could have been trying to choose someone according to status, but they may have chosen the wrong one and got that person pregnant. While they were waiting on someone else, a message that never came. Something like that, right? What the hell is going on? Let's. This could also have something to do, just like I said, with someone's immature behavior. I don't know. So let's look at this community here. Here's child again. Bad health, expectation, thief in the reverse. It's literally repeating the story. Either you view someone as very immature. Maybe there's something that never came through. There's some money that never came through. And I feel like it's because someone was dealing with somebody, or maybe had a child with somebody. So I do see someone, it's like this situation is stressing me out, you know. So I see someone who's kind of breaking away from it. Maybe I made the wrong decision. Meanwhile, either someone put this person on a pedestal, I feel like somebody chose for status, but they chose the wrong person. The person that they didn't choose was the one who had the status, was the one who was the privileged lady, and someone may now be trapped. I hate to say trapped, but I'm getting the feeling that the masculine doesn't want to be there. So it's kind of like, now I'm having a baby with somebody. when I was connected to somebody who may have had I feel like somebody's intentions were bad. When it, you know what I mean? It's like somebody didn't have the right intentions for this. It is tied into money though, because I do feel like somebody's going to be dishing out some money due to a decision that they've made. This could be somebody who works for the government, who has some sort of official position, managerial, yeah, official person. What else is this? Mature woman. There's somebody here who this feminine energy, this mature woman, I don't think, it's almost like she's not suffering because from someone else's bad decision or someone else's lack thereof. She's not suffering by way of not being with this person. Actually, she's received, either she's just in a higher energy because of the breakup. Like, because these two are not together anymore, I feel like it actually benefited this feminine energy. And there's a masculine who never received something from this woman. And he's no longer expecting it. But I do feel like the lesson that he's learned from this has opened up another pathway for him as well. There was something in this masculine's life that needed to change. You know those relationships that aren't meant to be? They're meant to teach you something. This could have been something like that. But maybe you two work together. Or maybe your somehow your careers were tied into each other's lives or something like that. There's somebody who don't have to work that hard. I just feel like it's, you know, they say your gift makes room for you. This masculine is no longer expecting this person anymore. It's like, I feel like this masculine has found another way. And I think he views the feminine as immature, but it's like these two are on different pages, right? The lesson that they had to learn, I feel like for the feminine, it was just, it's almost like this feminine already had everything that they needed. Maybe they just needed to realize who they were already. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't even have to work this hard, right? Good things come to me easily because I allow them to. I don't have to work this hard for someone's affection, of someone, whatever, right? This is a privileged person, but somehow, why is imprisonment here? I feel like this person had to disconnect from this connection in order for her stuff to come through, and he had to disconnect, but he's viewing her in like a negative way, like because she didn't communicate with him or something like that. Maybe it was the way that everything happened. I don't know if this makes any sense for y'all, so I'm gonna move on to the tarot. Oh my god, I hope that made sense for you guys. In terms of your career, though, I do see you getting a lot of recognition. I do see you've been working hard on something. And the more you move on, the more you're honest with yourself about things, and I feel like about love connections and your desires, I feel like the better you feel. Something about being honest about your expectations. There's someone here who has pulled out. It feels like a missed opportunity. I feel like this is something that you waited for. I feel like this is something that you thought about a lot. I feel like this is someone that made you happy. But it's like I see clearly now that this person is really not, they're really not going to talk to me, or they're really not coming back, you know. Somebody here was uninterested. You know, somebody who was, I don't know, it's like this person wasn't talking to you. This person may have felt, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know if it was like a drain feeling, or I heard inferiority, but that's not really what I'm getting. And I'm not really getting I don't feel good enough. I'm just feeling like an insecurity when it comes to this connection. Even though there was a lot here, it's like this is not something that I feel confident in moving forward with. Right? So somebody's been holding on to that. Your intuition has already told you that maybe there's no growth. I don't see it. I don't see you two coming back together. And I don't know what that got to do with your career, but we're going to go to what's on your mind. Okay, because I don't know. Some of y'all got love on the brain. Somebody was lying, though. The song that's playing right now is called Tales to Tell. Somebody had a story for everything. What's on your mind this month, Aquarius? What's this monkey on your back, Aquarius? There's a connection here. Seven of Swords, the Devil, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's like planning on cheating. What? I don't know if this is an obsession. Okay. Somebody could be angry about being left behind, or somebody could be obsessed with someone else after leaving someone behind, or I feel like somebody's like burning, feeling like I wasted my time, something like that. But also, this is giving obsession a little bit, because it's like there's abandonment here. There's a feeling of not wanting to waste any more time. There's Cancer energy here, possible Gemini, but it's like a part of me is obsessing about this person who left me. Queen of Cups. Possibly because of someone's infidelity, or like somebody took a lot of chances on this connection, right? So somebody hopped out of it. And in the back of your mind, there's like this, I should go back and offer something. No, I shouldn't think about it no more. But I love this person. I want to be in a relationship. No, I should just make peace with it and be done. I just shouldn't talk to them, right? I should just let it end. But I kind of want to fight for it, but I feel hurt. There's a lot. I may even keep I may even keep my eye on them. That may even turn into anger towards this person because we haven't gotten back together. Now I'm stressed about it. Now I'm losing sleep. Now I feel like they don't love me like that. Right? So I snuck away even though I desired commitment with this person. I have to let go of this connection. It's like I'm realizing that my intuition was right. I need to just move on. I need to block this. But when I think about this person, I love them. I miss them. Something like that. A lot of you are planning on, or maybe sometimes I feel like you plan on saying something to this person. You love them, but then it's like you stop yourself. You're like, I'm better off single. Then I want to talk to them again. Now I'm disappointed. I should move on. It's a lot in the back of your mind. You don't want another fight with this person. You want things to be okay. You try to let go of the fact that the breakup, Some of you wonder if you ready to even start something else new, I feel like the masculine knows it was him a little bit. I'm not trying to play the blame game. It's just, the feminine does think about this, though. But it's like, I gotta let this go. I have to let this end. The masculine is holding himself back from apologizing or coming back. He's trying to get over it too because she's not doing anything. Oh. Something about facets. Multifaceted? Let me see something. I'm sorry, Aquarius. It's like many sides, many sides. This thing has many angles. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. Facets, it stuck out to me. It's like there's a lot of moving parts of this. It's a lot of sides of it. And I feel like there's a need to look at all of the sides of it. What's on your mind, Aquarius, during the month of March? Is just trying to feel better, I think. Revival of some sorts. Like I'm just trying to feel better so I can see better, make better connections, manifest more money. I struggle with the abandonment though. I struggle with the lack of communication. I struggle with the lack of love that's being shown, with the fact that we're not communicating. I struggle with that. I struggle with the fact that it seems like this person gave up on me. Perhaps someone may be in another connection, or the fact that this didn't work out. Somebody wants to apologize for not doing more or not doing better. But I see both people kind of just letting go. The feminine energy is not communicating. She's like very much, could be an Aries, could be very much in a masculine energy. It's kind of like, no. The masculine, he's not okay with this. He thinks about the way someone walked away, but the fact that I don't know, because the feminine energy over here is pretty set. It's like, I do love you, but I'm very much afraid to take this risk with you. The resentment stems from something that was done wrong by the masculine that broke this person's heart. And the masculine seems to kind of want to apologize, but I think pride gets in the way. It's like, I want to come say something, then I decide to not say anything. And it's like he decides not to do anything, to just drop it. There's an emotional attachment here, though. There's a sense of still wanting to, still loving the person, still feeling the connection, a bit of an obsession here. There's still anger. There's still everything here. These are the reoccurring thoughts, fears. Your higher conscience, we got the Six of Swords in the reverse. What you know, but you haven't quite accepted it yet or wrapped your mind around it yet. Six of Swords, that feeling of wanting to go back, and then there's the feeling of just giving up, not doing it. Then there's the Ace of Cups, but I stopped myself from doing that because I don't know if I can commit to it. But I feel the connection, and this cycle repeats, and I try to get myself unstuck. I don't know if I want to be friends, if I want to offer friendship, or I want to offer love. I don't want to wait for it, but I want to say something, and now I'm just waiting. Like, the Judgment says, I don't know. You love this person. It's a missed opportunity. Whoever I'm talking to loves this person. It could be a Cancer. But there's something here that's like, I'm not able to make this happen. I don't know how to make this work. So I see somebody giving up and losing patience. But then holding on. It's like, it's so back and forth, I don't even know how to end this. It's almost like somebody is confused why this didn't move forward. Or why somebody's not doing anything. It's because this person doesn't trust the other person. There's been a lot of things that happen, right? Somebody knows they didn't give enough to this connection. And I feel like this is a month of just kind of going back over everything. Where I didn't step up, where I did. And sometimes we have to go through all of that in order to, there were a lot of sides to this. And sometimes you got to go through the whole thing before you can move on, whether the relationship comes back together or not. So let's look at love real quick. Whether it comes back together or not, you know, it helps you to move on to at least know, okay, that's, okay. I see why that happened, or something like that, you know. Because I do feel like there was a lack of accountability on somebody's part. One more shuffle. What's going on? What's the potential between Aquarius and this person? What's the outcome in the month of March? This Queen of Cups, here she is again. She's afraid to put her heart into this. Okay, somebody's name could start with an M or a T. It's too much confusion and maybe too many options that somebody may have been exploring. It's like, I would rather just get over this. That's what the feminine is saying. This would definitely be a Cancer. Capricorn energy is here too, but this person is insecure about this connection because it's like, I feel like you are, or they are, sorry. I don't know who it is, but this person is insecure about this connection because they're like, it's toxic though. Something's toxic here. And the more I invest, the heavier it feels. This person feels like the masculine is not going to commit to them. Something like that. May have found out that he was lying. Things like that. Something about the communication was very poor. Disappointment. The more I tried to go for success in this relationship, the more it seemed to fail. Somebody couldn't stop feeling manipulated here too. It's like this person, if you want to make things right, then cool. If not, then I'm not interested, is what this person is saying. I'd rather keep myself blocked off because I don't want to be unhappy no more. This Queen of Cups is making peace. I don't want to feel insecure about this no more. I don't want to deal with you and whoever you decide to involve in this connection anymore. You have broken my heart and I'm done. So I'm not seeing it. Unless somebody comes back and like really bears all, I'm not seeing. I feel like there's a lot of damage done in this connection. Anything else in love for Aquarius for the month of March? What else is here? Something that you're thinking about a lot. You're going back and forth. Should I do this? Should I do that? Big crossroads month for you. Moving slow, planning. Is it an offer? You're thinking about returning to something, but you're afraid it's not going to grow. It's like, are they going to be willing to give to this still? Or if I give to this, will it crash and burn? Do I really walk away from something that meant so much to me? Was it all really a waste of time? Is there no way to make this work? What did I ask? Something in love. I'm not over this yet. I still want to put work into this. This doesn't feel over, but it's like maybe the right thing to do is to, it's like it's not working. This person doesn't trust me or you don't trust them. So a lot of you are planning on, maintaining your singlehood. Because what's the point? I don't want to continue to stay in this feeling of sadness, regret over this person, this connection. that could have been so much, but someone is really standing their ground here. Aries energy, Cancer energy. This person, they are blocked off. It's like, I don't want to deal with you if you don't know what it is that you want from me, if you can't open up. It's like, whatever this masculine did or didn't do was enough for this feminine to be like, enough. I mean, this feminine sitting here with a gavel in her hand, like, I don't know. It was too much. So I'm going to pull advice, Aquarius, because... And we'll check back in soon. I got some new cards on the way, so hopefully we get some more positive messages. But you know, I'm just gonna give you the messages that I get. I don't know. This is for somebody. You know, believe you me, when I get up in the morning and wash my face, I am not thinking about, ooh, I can't wait to give somebody a negative reading today. You know what I mean? It's not positive or negative. It's just the energy that the situation is in right now. It's the energy that you're in the month of March. That doesn't mean that's the energy you have to stay in. You're in control of that. You may not be in control of someone else's free will, you know, and they're not in control of yours, but you're in control of how you allow yourself to feel and how long you allow yourself to feel. You know what I mean? Something. Doesn't mean that we don't get hit with shit that make us feel bad. You know what I mean? But how long you want to stay there? Don't move into the feeling. Is what I feel the need to say. It's like, feel what you feel, but don't move in. Don't unpack. You know what I'm saying? So, advice and love for the month of March. Just be careful how much you're giving to a situation. There was unequal give and take that ended a connection. It just was. Somebody was not doing enough work. They see that now. I feel like they feel bad about that now. They see why someone felt tired or drained or got tired of them or something like that. And so someone moved on to something better. I feel like someone sees that now. Empress in the reverse. It's like a love that never got off the ground. Fickle, non-committal. Somebody may have been very selfish. It's like somebody's seeing why someone feels the way that they feel, why things fell out. Somebody regrets it, and it's like, if I talk to you again, it's going to be a fight. So somebody just decided to walk away. I don't see a reconciliation here. I don't even know how this is advice, but I do see it. It's like this feminine is really not going. And I feel like this is a month of like someone realizing that it's really not coming back together, and someone realizing that why, if that makes sense. Trust. Letting go of control issues. There's still chemistry and attraction here. The love is not unrequited between the two of you. But I feel like there wasn't enough transparency here in this connection. Someone's lack of forgiveness killed the romantic feelings. Someone may have still been holding on to an ex too. It's like there was some sort of deception where the relationship couldn't move forward. It never got, you know what I mean? Somebody may have been keeping a secret throughout the whole thing. There was something. It's like, how can I be with you? There was a blockage. There may have been a blockage the whole time. There could be children that's affecting this situation now, but I don't feel like it was a then thing. I don't know. But there was definitely trust. There was a past life relationship in this connection. I feel like somebody chose wrong. or didn't choose to let something go in time. Take these next messages how they resonate. I just feel the need to pull a few more cards for you, Aquarius. Yeah, somebody had somebody else to hold. I feel like it was like something the whole time. Something like that. You two speak to each other through music, or one of you does. I wish things could be different. Someone wants to let you know that their intentions were not bad, but you know, if your execution is bad, then it's, you know, it doesn't hurt any less than if you intended to hurt me. You know what I mean? Something like that. Somebody needs more time to figure things out. It's like nobody compares to you. I didn't expect to fall in love with you right now. You know what I mean? Someone that was like closed mouth don't get fed type of situation. There was a friend that someone told the other person not to worry about, and they were more than a friend. I'm not sure if it was at the time or period. And now the person's afraid. I'm afraid of losing you. I want to reach out, but I'm afraid. Can you forgive me? I'm really trying. I want you to listen to what it is that I have to say. I know that I crossed the line with you. I know that you were right. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. And now I'm just having to wait for a sign from you. Aquarius. I pulled you a Moonology card. Some of you were dealing with a Cancer. Relax, okay? This card holds divine feminine energy, and drawing it strongly suggests that the goddess energy is on your side. So relax. You and your loved ones are being looked after. Whatever your heart holds dearest is safe and well. This may not be the time to charge at what you think you want. So, what? This may not be the time to charge at what you want. So think about whether or not you can approach it from a different angle. If someone in your life needs you, nurture them. Nurture and be gentle with yourself too. Your diet may need improving for your own well-being. This card is a good omen for family issues, house moves, sales, purchases, or someone or something that needs protection. Spend time with the people that you love and who love you. Develop thicker skin. Cherish what you have, and you will have more to cherish. When I nurture myself, life nurtures me back. I'm going to leave you this, Aquarius. To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove something every day. Pearls are of no value in the desert. Be careful about giving your best to, you know what I mean? Never do tomorrow what you can do today. Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, and I will see you in the next one.